Hello everyone. I was going to say good morning, but we've already done the good morning segment. Okay, I did make myself breakfast this morning. 2 eggs over easy and a piece of toast. And while I was doing that, I put 6 eggs on to boil because I'm getting ready to do, today is the New Year's Eve. So I'm getting ready to do my appetizers for the day. And the first thing I want to start off with is quite an easy one, and that is deviled eggs. I'm going to start off with some deviled eggs, so come along with me and let's make us some deviled eggs. All right, I'm going to bring you in and show you this process that I'm going to do today on making deviled eggs. So we're going to start off with using the dishes that I have had for years, and I don't pull them out very often, and I really do need to pull them out more and more. And so I'm pulling, this is for deviled eggs, so I'm pulling this out, and then I'm going to come over here to the sink, and the sink has been cleaned, and I'm going to peel my eggs, okay? And the easiest way I know to peel these eggs is to come in and kind of use the water as a lubricant as I peel the eggs. I do have a grocery order that's coming in the next hour or two. It's going to be my last grocery order for this year. And so, see, just like that. And I'm going to get that deviled egg tray over here right now. And I'm just going to put the eggs, see? I'm just going to put the eggs like that for right now as I peel them. And get ready for my appetizers. I want to do all appetizers for today. And so that's what I plan on doing. Just like that. Egg number 2 is done. And I'm going to continue this until all 6 eggs are peeled. So I'm bringing you guys in and gals in. And please know that Chico is right up underneath my feet. Like, if I take one little step sideways, I will step on him. And I'm going to cut these right down the center. Perfectly cooked yolk in there. These go into the plate. This plate belonged to my mom, And as long as I can remember, she made deviled eggs during different holidays because it was something we had in abundance. And she served them on this plate. And then when I got into my teens, I remember making the deviled eggs and putting them on this plate. All right, here we go. Now for this, what I'm going to do, I'm going to take a little mayonnaise and get the mustard out, a little mustard. That's my favorite, for sure, is the mayonnaise and mustard. And I do like black olives on top. And I do have black olives. I have two types of black olives. I'm going to use the regular black olives. I'm going to get and y'all can see I'm being very careful with Chico. We're going to put a little mayonnaise in there. I am getting the mustard shook up real good. It's Dijon mustard that I'm using, that I need to get used up. Used it up. Now we're going to come in, we're going to mix all of this together. Now you can make your deviled eggs the way you want to. People put paprika in it. They put, I'm going to put salt and pepper in it. But they put, you know, relish in it. They do all kinds of things with it. You do it the way you like it. This is the way I like it. It's the way I grew up with it. It was a simple dish with just egg yolks, mayonnaise and mustard, salt and pepper. I've seen people put onions, all kinds of stuff in it. All right, that I'm going to add in some salt and pepper. And I'm going to add in this gray Celtic salt that was given to me by a viewer. Look at that, it ended right up in there. What are the chances of that happening? Right on camera. Okay, just a pinch of this gray Celtic salt. And then pepper. Okay. gonna mix it up. There we go. And then we're going to take each one of these and we're going to fill it up. Just like that. Chico is running around the house behind me, if you're wondering. Here's the last one. Here we go. All right, we got them all filled. Okay. Now, I'm going to come in and we're going to put black olive on each one of these. Now remember, in Halloween, I sliced them up and made them into spiders. Uh-oh. I can hear Chico into something. Two more. And there we go. This is what's on this plate so far. Now I gotta go check to see what Chico is into. The second thing I'm going to add into the center of this tray is I'm gonna take a cucumber salad, cucumber tomato salad, and I'm gonna put ranch dressing in it. I'm gonna mix it up. It was about 2 tablespoons of ranch dressing for all of this. Okay. Here we go. And then, whee, Chico! Baby, y'all almost stepped on him. I did step on him. Good thing is I didn't hurt him. And in the center, I am going to put this cucumber salad. Okay. we go. There's some left over, but that's all right. We'll put that back in the refrigerator. This salad is so good. It's so refreshing. And this will go back in the refrigerator. So this is covered and is now going into the refrigerator. And that's the first party tray that I finished today. All right, the second small tray that I'm gonna make myself for today is a cheese tray. And I bought these cheeses with this in mind for New Year's because I like to munch on trays on New Year's Eve and New Year's Day. And so we are going to, this one is Colby Jack cheese. And so I'm gonna make about 5 or 6. Let's do 6. Four, 5, 6. Okay. And then I'm going to put it back in the package. And I do have y'all have no clue how difficult this is with Chico right underneath my feet, everyone. And when I say right under, I mean he is between my legs under my feet. Okay. The next one I'm gonna open up is sharp cheddar. Okay, we're gonna lay these on the tray. You know what? Let's lay it across. Kind of like this. There we go. We're going to do the same thing with this, 6 slices. And I'm going to close it up. And we'll put it in this bag. We'll do the same thing with this. Okay. 3, 4, 5, 6. And we'll do the same thing with this one. I'll be right back. I'm going to check to see what Chico is up to. All right, I'm back. And the last of the cheese that I want to put on this tray, y'all can hear him, he's running through the house, is the Swiss cheese. And so I'm going to do the same thing with the Swiss cheese. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And this will go into the cheese bag as well. Here we go. So now I'm going to seal all of this up. And these are, this is my cheese bag now, with all the cheeses in it. It'll go in the refrigerator. But first, I'm going to line the Swiss cheese up. My grocery order is on the way. It's set on the computer. When I took a break to find out what Chico was up to, I also went and checked on the grocery order. Alright, so this is the cheese tray. And I'll bring you back when I do the next tray. Alright, we're coming in with the meat tray that I want to do. And we're going to start off with these Slim Jims. Believe it or not, I enjoy these Slim Jims. And so I'm going to come in and cut right along the edge of this package. Get it open. And then I'm just going to cut them into bite-sized pieces. We used to have these at Christmas and New Year's every year. It was kind of our thing. My dad loved beef jerky. And so did all of us. We all loved it. And beef sticks and things like that. We enjoyed this stuff. This is going to be a long video. That's okay. last one. Yeah, the last one of the Slim Jims. Please know that this food is going to last me for several days, okay? Okay. Now the next thing I'm going to do is the beef sticks. I purchased these on a grocery order not long ago. And I'm going to cut these into bite-sized pieces. Okay. I think that's enough for right now. Then I'm going to come in with the summer sausage. Let me find one of my knives. Here we go. This will work. And we're going to come in. And I'm just going to slice through it just like that. And pull this piece out. Whoa! Okay, that'll go into a Ziploc bag. And we're going to pull the casing off of this. And we're going to slice the summer sausage. There we go. I'm going to place this right here. And now we have our meat and cheese tray. Okay. Oh, that little piece. Right. There we go. And that's all I need to chop up. Let me get this cleaned up. And I'll bring you back for the last tray I'm going to make. Alright, so now you see I have these two trays wrapped up. The last tray I'm going to do is the easiest of all the trays. And my grocery order is 1 minute away. So I believe we can get this tray done in the time that it takes for them to pull up and deliver my order. I'm going to use this. It is a divided, it's a divided dish. And what I'm going to do is I have, I have store-bought pickles and my home pickles. And so I'm going to take some of my home pickles I heard them pull up, and some of these store-bought pickles. And we're going to make a pickled tray out of that. Now I'm going to wipe my hands. I'm going to move you guys back a little bit so you can see the plastic there. And we're going to wrap this tray. This plastic wrap thing does not have one of those cutters on it. It came without a cutter. Okay. And I let them know that it came without a cutter, but I already busted into it because I needed it. So I just used my bread knife, and there we go. That's the last plate for my New Year's party I'm gonna have myself at home. All right, let's get into this grocery order. This is the next thing on my agenda, and so I want to get to the cold things. I have some cream cheese whipped spread because I have a recipe I want to do that's coming up with that. I have some whipped cream, half gallon. Y'all know that that's recommended by my doctor. And I love to just snack on sugar snap peas. So you know that's going to be part of a snack tray for today. But let me get these in here first. Okay. Then I got myself all the recipes that I have been printing out. I want to put in a binder, and I do have the binder, but I didn't have the dividers for the binder. So I got me a 5-count divider, and this is going to be a project that I do on a video on, where I actually take all of those recipes I'm printing off from Virta and putting it in a binder into categories. I did buy myself some more of the strawberry watermelon of the water mixers, and the reason is because I find that if I keep these in my refrigerator, I drink a lot more fluids, and I have to be drinking a lot more fluids and doing a lot more moving if I'm going to stay on this new eating plan. I got me lettuce. I have to eat a lot of roughage fiber that is not beans, okay? Sugar snap peas, lettuce, cabbage, those things, okay? You can have mustard greens, turnip greens, but I don't like those. So I got me some blackberry lemonade. That's lemonade back there, blackberry lemonade. I love this strawberry watermelon. I had never tried it before, but I loved it so much. Look, I got 1, 2, raspberry lemonade. I got 2 of those. Oh no, I got 3 of those. I think they substituted. I got cherry and fruit punch. They substituted for sure, okay? Then, which is fine. I'll be using those for sure. I got the crackers. This will be part of my a snack tray as well. I did get some things, other things to go on my snack trays. Chocolate pudding. I'm not sure why I got that, but I got it. All right. I forgot to do my nut tray, so I'll be doing a nut tray soon. All right. And I got my Sola brand. And I got my big pack of 60 eggs. Uh-oh. They picked up the wrong bread. They picked up the wrong bread. Uh-oh, I'm worried about this. I may end up having to give that one away. Let me get my glasses on and see. There's only one solo bread that I could find. "14 grams of carbs." So what that means is that one piece is 14 grams of carbs. So that's going to cut into my next meal's carbs by 4. I can have it, but okay. All right. You got this, Susie. You got this. I keep telling myself, I got this. All right. Now, I'm cleaning up as I go. Let me put the sola bread in the refrigerator. Let me get this put away, and then I will come back with the next project. It's a dish of sugar snap peas that'll be put in the refrigerator. Everyone, it's New Year's Eve, and it is 5:30 in the evening. Let's go ahead and get this test run. And let's see what they look like today. What does my glucose look like right now? $120, not bad. And let's see what the ketones are. Okay. Do you guys have any New Year's resolutions? That's a good one. If you do, leave it in the comment section below. 0.6, so I am in ketosis. I know for me, it's going to be, for sure, sticking with my new eating plan. That's definitely going to be one of my New Year's resolutions. The other one is walking Chico as often as I can. So for me, those are going to be my two things. Is sticking to my eating plan for next year and doing a better job at menu planning for myself, and definitely walking Chico as much as possible. I do want to also go back to body recall, which is the exercise class, at least twice a week. I'm going to try to do 3 times a week, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And bingo. Doing bingo. So those are my New Year's resolutions, is going and getting my body in motion every day by the walks and body recall 3 times a week. And then also by sticking to my eating plan and enjoying myself by going to bingo, because I love going to bingo. So, all right. And then I'm going to get off of here, and I'm going to turn this in, and then we're going to get into the kitchen. I'm going to take Chico for a walk, and then we're going to get into the kitchen and make myself a plate. Mind you, I've only had one meal today, 2 eggs and a piece of toast. And so let's, oh, and another thing, guess what? I am probably going to be late with my video today because it's 5:30 and I hadn't even edited the video, okay? So it's probably going to be late. So let's get this on the roll. It is New Year's Eve. It is almost 6 o'clock in the evening. And I say, let the party begin, right? So I got my plate here. I got all my snack trays. I made a nut tray over here as well. And so we are going to get this party going for sure. And so let's get in here. Let's get this party going. I got my wine glass. I got my wine. We're going to celebrate another year. Another year completed. So I'm going to get in here and we're going to start with this cucumber salad. It's in the middle of this tray. Okay. And there we go. We're going to get 2, which is actually 1 egg of those. Then my hands are clean. I'm going to get about 4 of these. I'm going to get a couple of these. I'm going to get 4 of these. I'm going to get a couple pickles there and a couple pickles here. Maybe 3 of those. I'm going to get 1 of each of the cheese. I picked a small plate on purpose. Okay. And then I told you that I got the Quest crackers. I'm going to get a few of these Quest crackers, not much, just a few. I have pork rinds here. I'm going to get a few of these pork rinds and drop those on there. There we go. Okay. I'm going to get a few walnuts, a few almonds, and a few cashews. There we go. And this is a screw off one. A little bit of wine. A little bit of wine. There we go. This, my friends, is what I'm going to have for my second meal of the day. And then we'll see what I get into tonight. I'm going to take the rest of this wine and put it in the refrigerator. And I want to wish each and every one of you a happy New Year's. And I want to thank you for coming in and spending the day with me as I made up this big tray of snacks for myself. And above all, I want you to be blessed because you guys bless me each and every day. I'm going to leave playlists at the end of this video. Please go back and watch my older videos if you haven't already. And I'm going to leave a subscribe button. It helps me tremendously when you subscribe. And it doesn't cost you anything. And I will see you guys tomorrow.